Hey there. I'm really sorry if I'm interrupting you while you're trying to rest, but I noticed that you gave your lunch to Sasha earlier. And as she was eating, she looked rather concerned. She said you mentioned something about feeling rather ill today, and that was why you didn't want to eat. Now, it was definitely smart of you to avoid such a big meal if your stomach's upset. But I noticed that you didn't get anything else for yourself afterward. I've been sick so many times I've lost count, so I understand that when you're feeling this way, eating often seems like a chore or like it's pointless because if you have a stomach bug or the flu, odds are you're just going to end up hurling later. However, while your body is trying to fight off whatever virus got into you, you need all the strength you can get. And that means giving your body all the nutrients you can, no matter how small the amount is at first. So, I brought you some nice cold water and some bread. That should be nice and easy on your stomach, and it'll give your body some quick energy. If you want, if you'll let me, I can come in and bring it to you so you don't have to get up. Oh, please don't worry about that. As I said, I've been sick so many times before, I'm probably immune to the plague by now. Please don't worry about me getting sick. Besides, I can just set it on your desk and then rush out immediately if that'll make you feel better. Nice and quick, just in and out. You don't want me to see your room? It's still a bit of a mess. That's all right. That's perfectly fine. If you're feeling unwell, then of course you can't keep it in good condition. Don't worry, I won't tell Levi a thing. And I won't judge you if it's a bit of a mess. Believe me, I understand. Aaron, whenever he would get sick, his room looked like a hurricane swept through it. You have nothing to be embarrassed by. I promise you, I'm not going to judge. Oh no. Oh. Damn it. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You said you were feeling sick. This is to be expected. It's alright. It's okay. No, please. Don't be sorry. You're sick. This happens. It's okay. It's perfectly natural. It's just your body trying to get the virus out of you. It's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh dear, your shirt, it's a bit messy. That won't be comfortable to sleep in. If you want, I can get you a clean one. No? Okay, that's alright. I can just pat it down a little. Is that okay? Alright, good. If you will, just lie back though, okay? Give your body as much rest as possible. And in a minute, maybe try drinking some water. It'll help get that taste out of your mouth. Alright, now just hold still. Let me know if I hurt you at all. I know sickness can often make people sore, and if your stomach's upset, it might really hurt if I press down on it too hard. So just don't be afraid to let me know if... Sorry, just... How long have you been feeling like this? Sick, I mean. A few days? And do you have any other symptoms? Just nausea, weakness, and fatigue? Okay. While you've been sick, I'm scared to ask this. I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you. I don't want you to feel the need to lie to me. I'm just asking because I can feel touching your shirt. I can feel things that I shouldn't be able to feel. I just want to know. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to shame you. I'm not going to be upset with you. I just want you to tell me honestly. While you've been feeling this way, and even before you've been feeling this way, how much have you been eating in a day? Please don't look away from me. I already told you I'm not going to judge you. I'm just a bit worried because, based on what I'm feeling, it seems like you haven't been eating enough. It seems like maybe your body is feeling so weak because it hasn't been getting the nutrients that it needs. I just want to know. I just want to know so that I can understand a bit about what's going on here, okay? I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to shame you. I'm not going to make you feel bad if I can help it. I just need to know. Okay? You've only been eating once a day for a while? And when you do eat, how much are you eating? As little as possible. I'm not thinking anything. I'm just processing what you said. It's okay. It's okay. You said that you've been feeling this way for a few days now. How long have you only been eating once a day? For about a week. Maybe a little more. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. I feel a bit mad for you. Because based on what I know about hunger and the way that food keeps our bodies in line, did I ever tell you that Aaron, Mikasa, and I, when we were younger, after Shiganshina and while Maria fell, we would get sick like this a lot. There wasn't always enough food for all of us to eat, so we would start to feel weak and tired, and we would even get sick occasionally. That happens when your body isn't getting enough food. And I'm guessing that you were doing this because any other amount of food, it felt like you were eating too much, right? It's okay, it's okay. No, I'm not judging you, not at all. You have nothing to be ashamed of, do you understand me? Nothing at all. I'm just trying to understand the way that you were thinking, that's all. So, you felt like you were eating too much and you didn't like the way your body looked? You felt like you were gaining an unhealthy amount of weight from all the food you were eating. I am so sorry that you were feeling that way. I really am, because I know that you don't enjoy this. I know you don't like feeling this way, and you probably hoped that the physical side effects would get better, didn't you? That is understandable. You thought maybe your body would get used to it and you wouldn't feel like this anymore. I understand that. At surface level, it does make a bit of sense. After all, if you turn something into a regular habit, you're supposed to get used to it. However, in this case, your body is trying to accommodate its new lack of nutrients. Your body is trying to get rid of anything that isn't absolutely necessary to its survival. And yes, you were right in your thinking. A little bit, at least. It will get rid of fat. It doesn't need that all the time, especially if it is starving. It needs to use that energy that it's stored, so that fat will go away. But do you know what else goes away? Your muscle mass. Your ability to move is affected. Your ability to work the way that we need to is affected. And then your organs, without a regular source of energy and nutrients, they can begin to get weaker and weaker and weaker until eventually they just fail. And at some point, it is possible that your stomach will start to digest itself. It will eat through the lining of your stomach. Because without food, without enough food, that stomach lining that is supposed to be stronger than metal, it'll get weaker and thinner, and it won't be able to protect your body from the acid that is inside of you. And I do not tell you this to shame you or make you feel bad, okay? Your brain, something about the way your brain works is already making you feel bad. And I don't want you to feel that way. I really, really don't want you to feel this way, because you are a kind person. You're sweet, you're funny. You make everyone's day so much better just by being there. I don't know what we would have done if we lost you in trust the way we lost so many others. I just tell you this because I want you to understand that your body is not going to get used to this. And I know that you need more than that to be able to try and combat your way of thinking, the way of thinking that has led you to believe that your body isn't good enough, that you need to starve yourself to look nice. You don't, okay? You do not. You are perfect just the way you are. You're healthy. You're honestly an inspiration. In training, you were always so strong. You were always so quick. You were always so determined to push yourself. I think I understand why now. You were hoping that all of the training and all of the exercise would change things, right? And that maybe you wouldn't have to resort to this. I understand that. I don't know. I've never felt what you're going through, but I've read about it. I understand it to a degree. I'm not an expert, of course. But I know that you never wanted to feel this way. You never wanted to hurt your body this way. You wanted to be happy. You wanted to feel the way that you thought you were supposed to feel. You wanted to look the way you thought you were supposed to look. I understand that. But if you keep doing this, if you keep denying your body what it needs, you're not going to get any better. You won't just get used to this. If you keep starving yourself, you are going to die. And I know you don't want that. I know that you care about everyone here, and I know you don't want them to go through this again. You don't want them to have to bury another friend. And you don't want to lose them either. You don't ever want to be away from them, do you? I know you don't. I know. I'm going to ask you to do something. And I need you. I need you to just think about me, about Aaron, about Mikasa, and everyone else who loves you and cares about you. Everyone you love and care about. Think about all of the days ahead of us. Having fun, telling bad jokes, getting in trouble with Levi, and having to clean together as punishment. Think about all of that. Think about all of the happiness that is waiting for you as soon as you feel better, physically and eventually mentally. Just think about all of that. And take at least a few bites of this bread, okay? I know. Your stomach really hurts right now, and you feel like you're going to be sick. I know. But trust me, your body is going to be so, so grateful for it. Your stomach will stop hurting after a while. You'll start to feel more energized and you'll feel like you can move again. You won't feel like you're moving at a slug's pace. Yes, I'll stay. I'll stay, and if you want, I can bring you more food. It's okay if you don't want that yet, though. It's okay. Just focus on eating the bread first. It's okay. You can do it. I know you can. Just think of all of the happiness that awaits you after just one bite.